Oh shit! Oh no, no, no! I knew we were gonna crash at some point, I just didn't know when. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to Dirt 4, the latest and greatest in the pretty long-running series of rally racing, off-road racing, drifting, and gymkhana type event racing games that have been around since like 2008. Those were always my favorite games, and really, I've always been attracted to kind of like off-road type racing games, even back from the beginning. This might make me seem a little bit older than I may appear, but my first system that I ever got was a PS2, and I remember the day clearly because my dad went and picked it up for my birthday, and he unintentionally got an old PS1 game. I think it was a Colin McRae rally racing game for the PS1, so I was expecting these really awesome graphics on the PS2, and I guess nobody read the cover art because it clearly says PS1, but the first game I ever played basically was a rally racing game. Bless my dad's heart. He's still awesome. He went and returned it, got a Gran Turismo, whatever the popular racing game of the time was, but yeah. My point is that I have always been a fan of rally racing games, and this is the latest and greatest, and in this first video, I'm just going to kind of try out all the different events, and hopefully if you guys enjoy this, make sure to hit that like down below, and I will make this into a series because it has a pretty in-depth career mode in this game that I really want to try out. But yeah, for this first video, we're just going to go ahead and do some free play and try out all the events. So we have Rally, Land Rush, Rally Cross, and Historical Rally, and there is also some Joyride events that just make it, you kind of just drive through and do these stunts. So we're gonna have to try that out for as well. But first, I think we're actually just gonna do some plain old, you know, rally racing. That's what this game is. That's the core of this game. So you know we have to try it out. All right. So where do we want to race first? I kind of want to go to the gorgeous valleys of Wales because that is where my ancestors come from, and I want to visit there someday, so I think I'm going to go here. I can't even pronounce the name, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and add a stage, and one of the cool things about this game is that you can actually generate a track, a randomly generated track. So I think I'm just going to do the standard one that they have for us first, and then do the randomly generated one, and see how good the randomly generated tracks are. Alright, so how many choices? Whoa. Alright, so there's actually a bunch of different cars that you can choose from. I guess because we are in just kind of free play mode. So I'm actually going to go for the fastest, which I believe are the R5s. And we have a Ford Fiesta. Ooh, that's a nice looking car. A Peugeot and a Mitsubishi. I think I got to go for the Ford Fiesta. That thing is just baller. And do we have any liveries here? Yes, we do. Ooh, you can just go plain colors. I kind of want to go just plain white, just so we can see how dirty we can get this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and select this right there, and we're gonna go racing, boys. And as you guys can see, this is a very, very pretty game. We have come a long way in the graphics on video games. I can vividly remember the graphics on that old PS1 era rally racing. It had shitty draw distance, you couldn't see more than 20 feet ahead in front of you, and the controls were all over the place, but just look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so, whoa, I should probably pay attention to my side driver there, but I can kind of read, so I'm not going to listen to you, lady, but I am going to pay attention to what you're telling me, or visually showing me, I guess. But yeah, this is awesome. This thing is actually pretty damn quick. It's a lot faster than I thought it was because, whoa, I mean, I know it's a rally car, but holy shit, you can just tell this thing has some power. But we're going through this course pretty damn well, I must say. I haven't played a dirt game in quite a while, so forgive me if I am a little bit rusty. Whoa, that hairpin turn right there. We took it a little bit wide, but I would say we still did pretty good. So, yeah, we're about, oh wow, this is a very long track actually. So while we're just driving, how about I go ahead and shut up for a second so you guys can just get some pure car sound porn, because this game has excellent sound design. So I'm going to be quiet and you just listen to this automotive bliss.
Dip, left 3 over crest, into right 3 long, crest, left 5, left 3, dip, keep middle, over crest, 60, open, hairpin right, long, don't cut.
All right, we got another hairpin. Oh, actually that wasn't too bad. So, okay, yeah, this is actually a pretty bland track, I must say. I thought it was going to have a lot more wooded areas and more dangerous terrain. But, you know, we're pretty much driving through the countries. Whoa! Okay, that was close. We almost flipped over. But we're A-okay, and this white car is getting very, very dirty, very fast. We're about halfway through the track, and this thing already has mud and shit caked all over it. But, you know, it's got to be pretty satisfying to wipe all of that away after we are done with the race. You know, I kind of wonder if you can actually turn off her voice. It's not that it's like super annoying. I just am wondering if you can actually turn it off. All right, that did it. There was actually just a option to turn off speech. So, I know I should probably leave that on, but since I'm recording, I'm just gonna go based solely off of our little visuals here, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. But I seem to be doing okay. This is an easy enough track. I feel that I really don't need her voice guiding me, as soothing as it is. Alright, so you actually have a lot of different camera angles, but you know, of course, my favorite is the good old cockpit view. And Dirt Rally, which came out, I believe, it was either last year or late 2015, actually has VR support, so hopefully they haven't really talked about it a lot for this game because it literally just came out, but hopefully in the future they will add VR support because I would love to play this in VR. And oh no, we have somebody who has crashed, I guess? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. But yeah, that dude looked like he was having quite a few car troubles. It almost looked like he was giving me the thumbs up as to flag me down. I don't know if that was actually there, but I guess my mind just placed it there. Oh, we're going back into the woods now. Oh, wait, it's over. Okay, yeah. Oh, shit! Okay, did we still finish? I went around the finish line. Hopefully that doesn't penalize me. But yeah, we did pretty damn good. We only almost crashed a few times. So I'd say that's pretty good for a first race. Oh, shit, we got first place. I think I'm on just the normal difficulty or whatever the equivalent of that is. So I would say that's pretty damn good. And as you can see, it says inogical because it asks for your first and last name. So I put my first name as Neil and last as Ogical. So it's just a very weird name. It's a Welsh name. How about that? Probably isn't even close to sounding Welsh, but whatever. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch genres now to Land Rush, which as you can see is rally truck slash buggy car. And there's also this very weird one. It's almost like a little bug car is how I would explain it. But I think I'm gonna go with the classic rally trucks because the trophy trucks, because those things are just awesome. Alrighty, so do we want to race in Baja, California, or Nevada? I don't know. I guess I gotta go with Baja. That's where it originated, I believe. So yeah, we have to do it. Can we make it like raining? Oh yes, you can. Okay, I'm gonna do light rain just so it doesn't get too crazy. I just want to kind of see the rain effects in this game because I actually haven't checked those out. Oh man, it looks foggy as well. That might be a problem. But what kind of vehicles do we have? We have the stadium buggy, stadium truck, another four-wheel drive stadium truck, and these things, the cross carts. These are so weird looking. Oh, should I just do... No, I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I'm gonna go with the stadium trucks, because these things are fucking awesome. And we have quite a few liveries here. I guess I could just go with the classic Texaco. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And, yeah, this should be a pretty interesting race. Probably exceptionally rare that it'd be raining on this particular track. But you know what? Who cares? It's a good day for racing. Okay, here we go, guys. Is my lights turned on? I assume they are. We might need them. It looks like it may be pretty damn foggy in here. Let's actually go to the outside view. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. God damn, son. This is some top-notch graphics we have here. And oh shit! Okay, this is intense right off the bat. Oh. We got this. We're gonna be doing a lot of sliding, and the truck is gonna be pretty much brown after this race. But this is gonna be a good bit of fun with some bumping and grinding, as you can see. Yeah, we have a giant light rack on top, so we should be able to see through pretty much any type of weather. And oh, these jumps though. Yeah, these trucks just have amazing suspensions. Have you ever seen one of those videos that somebody has a high-speed camera and they will film one of these trucks going through a very, very bumpy section of track, and you can just see every single little spring and suspension doing its job. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you looking it up, because it's pretty damn awesome. It's a feat of engineering, if I do say so myself. But yeah, we got out front pretty easily here. Whoa! Don't get too cocky, or don't get distracted, or I'm gonna end up in the wall. But yeah, all these guys are in my rear view mirror, and I don't plan on that changing anytime soon. It was kind of it was like a rush at the beginning, but now it's just kind of, yeah, they're pretty far behind me. Maybe I should up the difficulty. Big jump. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, let's get a little bit of first-person action. Get our face caked in mud, because I don't believe that there's an actual window there. So all the mud and gunk is just going to go straight into our faces, which is absolutely lovely. Oh, this thing slides around so much, but at the same time, controls so good. Hello, I see you back there. Don't try anything stupid or I will destroy you. I don't play nice, and it's not on purpose. I literally just can't drive that good. So if you get close to me, I'm probably gonna hit you. Whoa! Oh shit! Okay, this turn always gets me. I need to slow down way earlier than I do, but you know, it turned out okay. There's actually something pretty interesting about this game I forgot to mention, but you can actually tell the game if you want this to be like an arcade driving experience or like a super realistic kind of physics-driven version of this game. Kind of like the Dirt Rally game, how it's like more based on like simulation and not arcade. You can tell this game that you want to drive like that, and you can. Or you can just drive like this, very arcadey, and really pretty easy to drive. So, yeah, I might have to try that out in upcoming videos. That could be pretty fun, and I could whip out the G27 racing wheel to get really realistic. So as you can see, it's pretty hard to read the labels on our truck because everything is just covered in mud at this point. But yeah, that is actually really awesome looking. I love game. That's one thing I wish BeamNG had is like scratches and like stuff can be added to your car, like mud, grease, scratches, paint chipping off, stuff like that. It's just a very good detail that adds to the realism and immersion of a game. Because honestly, if you were racing through all this and nothing happened to your car and it was just perfectly like sparkling at the end of the race, you'd be like, what the hell? They couldn't just add in that little detail? I mean, I'm sure it's pretty complex to do. This one obviously has layers to it because it doesn't just all show up at once. And I know that could be pretty hard for the devs over at BeamNG to kind of implement that. But you know, it'd be pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. Oh shit, they got pretty close to me that time. Okay, where is the end of this race? I feel like we should have finished this lap. There it is. And over the big jump. Boom. There we go, another win. I might have to ramp up the difficulty for this next one. And there, oh, the mud even gets on my player's character. That is awesome. And there you go, you can see the aftermath of the race. It's just covered in mud, as you can see. Holy shit. All right, next up is Rally Cross, which is kind of a mix of rally and pavement racing. So it'll go from pavement to off-road and back over the course of an actual race. So it should be pretty interesting. So let's actually see what kind of car. Yeah, I know what it is. Let's just get to the racing. Okay, what kind of cars do I have? Oh, well, I guess we should probably pick a destination first. And we can go to hell, Norway, which is pretty damn awesome. But, yeah, you know what? Let's go to Norway. That could be kind of fun. And let's make it late afternoon. Yeah, why the hell not? And partly cloudy, just so it can be very melancholy race. All right, so here's our choice of cars. Oh, RX supercars. Oh my God, a Ford Focus RS RX. That thing is fucking beastly. I've seen videos of this thing, and this is one hell of a car. I gotta choose this thing. I gotta choose it. Okay, yeah, let's just go racing. We gotta get into this, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, this car is so awesome. Look at this fucking thing. And we don't have a lot of opponents. That's kind of the nature of this race. And there's a little part that kind of deviates from the track called the Joker. And it said I get something if I take it once per race or something like that. So, oh, okay, I guess I'm taking it now. Yeah, is it called the Joker because it puts me way off track? That must be why, right? Oh, man. But yeah, this is a very tight track. Holy shit. But this car It behaves absolutely amazingly. It controls like a fucking dream, although I do know I kind of wrecked it at the beginning, but that's okay. I was just trying to get by all these guys. Like I said, I don't play nice, but there we go. Already in second place. That is pretty damn awesome, and this thing drifts like a dream. I kind of went a little bit off-road, but you know, that's what this thing's built for. Anyway, I'm not gonna go to the Joker this time. I already did it. So I got my fill. I think that might be actually, I didn't really read the rules of this race, but I think that might be a requirement. And I just got a penalty because I just hopped the curb there. So we should probably attempt to not do that. Oh God, is there a guy that crashed or something? Why can't I see his trail from here? I guess they just hang around for a long time, which is a nice detail because most games make that shit disappear in a matter of seconds. So it's actually pretty realistic when it kind of lingers for a while. You know, okay, don't go to the Joker. I'm glad I got that out of the way on the first lap because now I have that little green. No, don't cut that again. Man, that corner's easy to cut. But yeah, I got that little green thing next to my name up there, so I think it actually might be a requirement, or it just gives you extra points. I'm not really sure. Ooh, those inside-y sound effects are awesome as well. Listen to this, guys. It's so nice sounding. Okay, no, don't go on the Joker. There we go. We're on our last lap, and this thing is pretty damn dirty at this point because we're going over gravel, so it's probably just wreaking havoc on the undercarriage of our car because gravel is just the worst to drive on. But you know, this thing is built for it, so I'm sure it's actually fine. But yeah, this would be on my bucket list, like my bucket list of cars that I would love to drive. This would definitely be on that list. But yeah, if you could drive one of the cars like this, that, you know, one of the cars from Gymkhana, like if you could drive any of the cars from that, what would it be? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious. All right, next up is historic rally racing, which should be pretty self-explanatory. You just drive old and classic rally cars in just classic rally environments. It should be pretty awesome, guys. All right, so this time I'm gonna go back to Wales and we're actually going to randomly generate a track here. So I don't want it to be too long, so maybe there, but let's make it kind of complex. Maybe, yeah, right there. And let's go ahead and generate ourselves a track. Looks like quite a doozy, but I think we're gonna be a-okay. So let's go ahead and try out our generated stage. It should be pretty awesome. Alrighty, so what kind of vehicles do we have? Oh shit, we have Group B. If you guys don't know, this was an absolutely legendary series of rally racing, and it was pretty much deemed unsafe because these things are so powerful. But let's see what we have here. We have the classic, the Audi Sports Quattro, and all these are classics really. The Pergo 205, the Lancia Delta, the Ford RS200. There's actually been a mod of this car into BeamNG Drive, and I believe even something like this. But I think for this race, I'm gonna have to go with the all-time classic, the Audi Sports Quattro. All right, guys, here we go. And honestly, just looking at it, you really can't tell that it's a randomly generated track. I guess the technology has gotten so good that randomly generated stuff is just it just looks natural. This really looks like it just could straight be in the game as a default track. That is absolutely amazing, guys. This is fucking cool. Ooh, tight turn, there we go. Oh, this thing handles amazingly as well. I mean, you can kind of tell it's a little bit older than the, oh shit, oh no, no, no! I knew we were gonna crash at some point, I just didn't know when. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between driving this and the, Focus, but, it's just, I don't know, there's something about this that just feels so natural, you know? Like I'm actually controlling the car a lot better than the Focus. The Focus was controlling me for the most part, but yeah, I'm actually feel at one with this car. Maybe that's why I'm driving it off the goddamn road every other second. But you know, this kind of is a very windy track, and I set it to be that way, so we're gonna have to drive a little bit careful. But yeah, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. This doesn't look randomly generated at all. It looks like somebody put hours and hours and hours of work into this, so it's absolutely crazy. I love it. I'm glad that they added that feature. It really sets it apart from other racing games because you can literally just generate a track. So like you could play this game a million times and never race on the same track more than once, which is pretty fucking awesome to me. Ooh, that was a weird corner, but we pulled it off. I need to use the E-brake a lot. God damn it. It's okay, we just hit the curb a little bit, or the embankment just a little bit. It's fine. But yeah, this is a pretty long track. I mean, not long, it's almost 4 miles. So I don't know how long that is compared to like real life rally stages, but it is taking me quite a while. I'm not even halfway done yet. Ooh, that was a clean turn. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's not run into any trees this time, eh? Oh, another hairpin. Oh, shit. I mean, we cut it a little bit, but we're still going. I doubt that I'm going to get first place. But, you know, it's my track. I created it, so I'm pretty proud of it. Ooh, straightaway, at least a little bit. We're out of the woods now, so at least we can not have to worry about going. Oh, God, okay, that's going the other way. Shit. Oh, no. At least we don't have to worry about going off-road and slamming into a tree. The most of our worries now is accidentally running over somebody who got a little bit too close to the track, if you know what I mean. Oh, shit. Okay. We didn't need that sign anyway. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I went into that turn just a little bit too quick. But, you know, it's okay. We're almost to the end now. And we're going back into the woods. So this is an awesome little map. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's not too hard, because I imagine if you put the complexity up all the way, it would just be nothing but turns, and you would never get to really stretch your car's legs. But I think this has the right amount of both. A lot of windy and then long straightaways. So yeah, this is a pretty ideal map, not gonna lie. Pretty ideal stage, rather. Alright, where's the finish line? Where are ya? You gotta be getting here soon. There you are! So let's fly across the finish line. There we go. And come to a stop. So yeah, that was definitely not a first place run, and our car is a little bit beat up. But you know, we still did pretty damn good. Oh wow, we still got first place? I guess I didn't really switch the difficulty. We're just still on normal or whatever. But yeah, I thought I did pretty bad, but apparently not. First place, bitches! Hell yeah! Alright, one last thing I want to show you guys is the Joyride section. This is basically a bunch of really mini games where you do various things, but my favorite is definitely this one right here, the Joyride Challenge, and it's a smash attack, so you basically just drive through this obstacle course and smash as many styrofoam, I guess, barriers as you can. It's great fun, so let's go ahead and try it. Alright, here we go, guys. As you can see, there's the first barrier right there, up inside of a semi-container. So we're just gonna go through here, hopefully not crash into anything beautiful. And then it looks like we're supposed to kind of, oh, yes! Beautiful! Yeah, you gotta do a lot of drifting in this if you're gonna hit every single little styrofoam barrier. And you're also racing against the clock. You have to get through these as fast as you can because you can run out of time. You can see it at the top left there. But here we go. So far, so good. We're actually doing pretty damn good. I want to get the gold in this, so I'm driving as carefully as I can, but you also have to keep in mind that you have to go really fast, and we can't afford to do that. Our back end just went out on us there, but that's okay. We still have quite a bit of time here, so let's just go as fast as we can. And I don't think I've actually missed one yet. Ooh, I almost missed that one, but we got it. So let's just keep it up. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Oh, there's just pieces flying everywhere. But yeah, where is the end? Here it is. So here's the big finale where you pretty much just go around in a circle. I probably could have drifted that whole way if I wanted to. But I think... Oh, no, I missed one. Here, get it real quick. There you go. It's gold medal, baby. Oh, that is beautiful. I love it. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is Dirt 4, and remember, if you want to see more of this game, let me know down below. And hit that like button, because it's the best way to show me that you like a series. And I really want to keep playing this, because it's a lot of fun. It has a lot of depth to it for a racing game. So I think it could be worthy of a series here on the channel. But yeah, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya!